Okay, now this used to be a bedroom, what I'm going to take you to now, and then we took the bedroom away and we built their extension. Now everyone that lives in Edinburgh will know that it is a premium to stay in Edinburgh, so extending your property if you've got garden space is absolutely essential in regards to your return on investment. Okay, so this kitchen's from Wren. We supplied, they supplied and we fitted it all, including obviously all the water and waste outlets to move from where the kitchen was originally, which is what I showed you a minute ago, to where basically the kitchen is now, which, as you can see, there's a steel beam has went in, because this used to be a bedroom. There used to be a chimney stack there. We took all of that away. I'll show you outside in a minute. And basically opened this up in order to put the extension on. Okay, but what a difference this is going to make to this client's house. The client went for a skylight, for some natural light into the room. The client also went for bifolding doors. Okay, as you can see, I don't often get really impressed, okay, because in the building trade you often just get used to doing these types of jobs, but this one has really made a difference to this property in Edinburgh, and I'm so excited to find out what the valuation would be of this property now, because of how expensive properties are in Edinburgh. The garden, which I'm now going to take you out to, was just muck, if I'm being honest, over several levels. So we dug it all out, and we then did everything that you see here. Now this was literally muck, and I mean muck. Okay, so I'll take you right to what we've did. So Indian sandstone paving, sleepers, flower beds, and this was all dug out. As you can imagine how much soil that came out of this one. Okay, and when I spin this round you'll see the castle. What a difference. Now this, look at the size of that extension, and look, by digging all this out, what they've achieved. There's the castle that you can now just about see in the background. Okay, now this client, you can have rough cast like the old property, you can have composite cladding, which is what this client went for, or you can have brick, facing brick. Okay, a lot of folk are going for these modern style sort of finishes now because of the age of the actual existing property. It's very difficult to get a match on the rough cast or Harlan, as some folk call it anyway. So a lot of folk go for a more of a modern approach for the outside of the extension. Okay, as I said, we deal with all the building warrants, the planning permissions and everything anyway. You'll see that that's where the chimney was originally coming out of, so we took the chimney breast away and all of that. I mean, if you just look at some of the neighbours, you'll see that basically what it might have originally looked like. There was a cost analysis done whether we went into the roof space or we actually extended here. By digging all this out, they've got, and in Edinburgh it's very difficult to get a garden size this. So by digging all this out, they've still achieved this, and they've managed to put this massive extension on to the property. Okay, so purpose of the video really is just to showcase this, to show you what you can actually do when a bit of thought and planning goes into something. But the client Susan is absolutely delighted with it. Hopefully get a testimonial from her in the next couple of weeks. But as you can see, quite a lot of changes done. If you think about that was the original house. Okay, so keep posted for the next one. There's another couple going to get shared in the next couple of weeks. But show sites are in Glasgow and in Aberdeen. We fit extensions, garden rooms and garden annexes all across Scotland. Okay, listen, thanks for watching it. I know it was 6 minutes long, but I thought it would be worth to share with you what we've did with this one. Okay, thank you.